A hypocrite returns.
I'm actually their candidate.
And a mid-card world title match.
It's only bloody Hell in a Cell.
Welcome back to 4CornerReviews, your fourth stop for any wrestling news, reviews or predictions. And
that is correct.
This is our first actual review.
Yay!
Which is on
Hell in a Cell, bitches.
So we did our predictions video.
Which
before.
you can watch, link down below, or maybe you'll put something here, which you won't.
You can watch it. Where we made predictions on what we thought was going to happen. And so this is kind of going to be the video where we talk about...
It's the sequel.
Yes. The show, we talk about the whole show and whether we got it right or not.
What was the first match, Daniel?
First match was on the pre-show.
Which we watched, because we're nerds.
Yes, we love it. Which was, as I described it before, as Team Babyface. Ziggler, Neville and Cesaro versus Wade Barrett, Sheamus and Rusev.
Team Europe.
So Jordan, what do you think of it?
It was okay. It was okay in terms of just a match.
Yeah.
But obviously there was no reason to care.
No. I loved Cesaro.
Cesaro was on fire again. Cesaro is the man.
He was so good.
I'm going to throw this out there. We've actually watched Raw. This is coming out after. Just so we know what actually happens next.
Yeah.
Some of the things we're going to say is going to link to that.
Related to it.
But we are doing a Raw review. Don't you worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We're doing it right after this as well.
We'll have to take a breather.
Yeah, we'll watch.
It takes a lot of me, man.
We'll probably watch NXT actually. He's seen it, I've not.
I've not. That tag match though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. So what was your thoughts on the pre-show?
I liked what we didn't realise was Neville did a red arrow off of Cesaro's back.
No, I did see that.
But we didn't. I don't think we realised it was red.
We didn't acknowledge it was a red arrow.
We saw it happen.
A fancy flip.
Yeah, which was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Cesaro was unbelievable, and on Raw, the other thing we grabbed the Cesaro section sign and uppercutted.
Yeah.
Who was it? Owens.
Was that Raw? Sure. I can't remember.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, because Owens won.
Oh yeah, it was one of his big running ones.
Yes. Yeah. So that was really cool.
Yeah. So it was a fun match, but nothing special. Team Babyface went over as people predicted. Yeah. But I actually kind of wanted the heels to win because I thought they were trying to push this as a team.
They won on Raw.
They did win on Raw, but we'll go back to that.
So the next match, which opened the actual main show, which
surprisingly,
we didn't really see coming, was John Cena's Open Challenge,
which was a doozy. We actually it got a bit spoiling us because the internet was acting up.
We were watching on the network because we have the network.
Yes. 999.
And basically, the internet was fucking up completely, so we jumped in, and then we just saw Del Rio
in the ring, and we were so confused. And then
you originally thought it was like a rerun.
Yeah,
of Hell in a Cell?
I thought it was replaying something like maybe like last year when John Cena beat Del Rio or something like that.
Yeah, because I pointed out that like Cena 2 years ago returned against Del Rio at Hell in a Cell.
Because I just didn't expect Del Rio to return.
Well, first of all, we heard. Like, Coulter came out on his Wii thing.
On his Wii speeder.
Yes, which was amazing. And then when John Cena, if that is your real
that was so funny.
And then Del Rio came out.
Yeah.
And I think the big talking point in this match is the end.
The end of the match. How it was, he beat him in under 8 minutes. It's 100% squeaky clean.
Ridiculous with Cena.
With a signature spot. Like,
exactly.
every other match, people, finisher after finisher, can't take Cena away, kicking out. Hits him with a one kick, which he never win. He beat Ziggler.
He beat Ziggler, but that's because Ziggler had a concussion.
Yeah, that was part of the story, and he just beat him clean. I predicted maybe because Cena just wanted to get away as fast as possible since he's going.
Cena wasn't on Raw.
He wasn't on Raw.
No, he wasn't. So he's just away now.
That's away. Insane. But a big controversy is about Del Rio is that when he went away originally from WWE, he absolutely tore WWE apart, saying they were racist, they were terrible to work with. He went on like a tour around. Because he said it on Lucha Underground, AAA, just saying how it's the most racist place to work with, he'll never go back there again.
And then he returns.
I guess for the right price,
exactly,
he returned.
Exactly.
I actually read, like, I can't remember how much money it is, it was a lot of money he's getting paid. And it's actually like a, not as big, like, he's working less dates than like a normal superstar as well.
More money.
Like
he's the US champion, so...
True, but I don't know.
I doubt there's going to be Del Rio Open challenges.
No, definitely not.
But it's going to be interesting to see who... I did like, slightly talking about Raw again, I did like the Del Rio Neville match.
It was a good match.
It was quite good. So
it proves that
Neville...
Del Rio is still is a good wrestler.
Yes, so maybe Neville will be the new contender. I doubt that, but just kind of like a return match type thing.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But, so we both got half the thing right.
We thought Cena would lose.
Yes, but we didn't get who came out.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be Ziggler.
I thought it was going to be Corbin. I was wrong.
Somehow.
Yeah, I did.
You're blue.
But it was a good match.
It was a very good match.
Enjoyed it. So the next match. That was amazing.
The next match was the first Hell in a Cell match of the evening. It was a Reigns Wyatt.
And I fucking loved it.
It was a great match.
It was very good.
I don't think it was the best match of the night.
No.
I will get to that much later.
Much later.
Yeah. But just overall thoughts on this match, Daniel?
I thought it was good. I just liked to see Roman go through a table. It's
it
fun.
was nice to watch.
It's fun.
I think it wasn't really Hell in a Cell. Like, I don't think there was one spot they used the actual cell when they put like the chair.
The chair and then Wyatt hit his head off the edge.
That was it. No one threw each other out in the cell or anything. It was just like a regular no disqualification match.
Yeah, which I think they could have utilised the cell more.
Yeah. I feel like they should have given the Hell in a Cell stipulation to Rollins Kane to breathe some more excitement into that feud.
Because, we're going to talk about that soon. But I really like the spot with the candlestick in like the turnbuckle was interesting.
Yeah, like it didn't look that well done.
Yeah.
But as expected, Reigns went victorious. I think everyone knew, because I think this is going to be his push into the main event scene coming up. WrestleMania is going to be most likely in the championship match
again.
But it was a good match. Both performers did well.
I liked the finish. The finish was alright.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually didn't think he was gonna win after that. I thought Bray Wyatt was going to kick out that first spear.
I kind of expected him to kick out because that was the first spear. And normally
Reigns kicked out with Sister Abigail as well.
Yes,
but it's not to beat. So congratulations, Reigns.
Yes, well done, and you're now the number one contender.
I don't think that's how it works. Oh, he is now. Oh, yeah,
it is now.
Not because
not
of that
because of that.
Yeah.
But then, obviously, as we're going on to talk on later, Wyatt still had more to do.
Oh yes, indeed. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
So the next match was it was Dudley's versus New Day.
Right.
And a big talking point of this was, because I didn't think it was that big of a talking point until I read stuff about it, is people are now saying that the Dudleys are past it.
Well, I've thought that the past like few weeks, like they're entertaining, like connecting to the crowd and stuff. Like, the crowds are behind them, but they're very slow. Mostly Devon, I would say.
Yes.
So Bubba Ray's had a lot of time in TNA. He was like main event or TNA, so he's had a lot of time to practice. Devon never really reached that level in TNA. And
I think this was shown in this match because there was a couple of botches.
No botches. Like, was that thing that JBL dubbed like butt ugly?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how to understand what they did there.
No, it was very strange.
It was odd.
And then obviously they're talking about New Day is that Xavier Woods still wasn't back.
No.
And
but they still won.
It wasn't
clean. It was
because there was a Guerrero type bit, which was quite cool.
A good callback.
And then the ref didn't call that, but then Big E came in and hit Bubba.
I'm gonna say Bubba with a trombone.
Yeah, and then Devon Ryan clotheslined him out, and then Kingston hit a Trouble in Paradise.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, did he not hit Devon? And then Devon.
Oh, he might have. Yes.
I hit Devon, and then he rolled at the ring.
Yes.
And then Trouble in Paradise.
Yes.
I believe that's what happened. Yeah. But
yeah, it was
okay, man. Nothing special. It was just kind of felt just more like a Raw match, if you ask me.
Yeah, it wasn't suited to pay.
I don't know.
Different.
I think there's going to be another. I think they're going to continue this feud as well.
I think so. Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a tables match because that's what it seems like we're
doing. Yeah, exactly. Because the whole save the table and then.
So I'm going to predict that Survivor Series is going to be table match.
I think so as well. Yeah. So the next match was basically what the Divas Revolution could be if it's given that, because I think
it was okay match. It wasn't
the spot on
the apron. That was
ridiculous.
Terrific. Yeah.
Charlotte, Nikki Bella for the Divas title.
And actually, I don't think I've actually talked about this year, but I think 2 pay-per-views in a row in Night Champions and this pay-per-view, I think Nikki Bella's actually out-wrestled Charlotte.
Yeah, she's been very good.
Like on Raw, it's like nothing special. She's not really doing anything. Yeah. She's like kind of meh. But somehow in the pay-per-view matches, she's really coming on top.
She brings it to
she's massively improved. She's definitely the better Bella at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. Brie, just the sidelines is so annoying.
Oh, I know. It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing.
It is.
But I like that spot, the Alabama Slam on the ring.
That was nice
because it was like Charlotte didn't hit her back. It was like her neck.
Yeah.
And
it was brutal.
So brutal. Yeah. But it was
the match itself was okay.
It was alright. It was like just a typical what they're given kind of thing. But we again got another prediction right.
Yeah,
sure. Oh wait, we should have said that was the one match before that we disagreed on.
Yeah, you thought New Day. I predicted the Dudleys.
I was right.
Alright, you're rubbish.
So yeah, that was that, and then that segued into Raw which we will
We'll get on
go
in the
to
Raw
talk
review.
about in the Raw review. So watch that.
Pretty much what happened on Raw is what I thought was going to happen at the pay-per-view.
Pretty much. So now we move on to the big three kind of thing. Well, big two.
Yeah, big two.
As it's booked. So the next match after that was Rollins versus Demon Kane.
Yeah, in an odd spot.
And it was shit.
It was uneventful, slow, and pretty much what you expect from a Kane match at this point.
The only thing I remember was the Spanish announce table.
No selling Kane's.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it was just not fun. It was the right result.
Yes,
Rollins clean with a pedigree, and hopefully that's the end of the feud.
It is the most awkward thing.
Oh no, yeah, it is the end of the feud.
Yeah, because it's now Rollins' reign.
And Kane wasn't on now, was he?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was, but we'll talk about it because it's kind of related to the end of Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah. But it wasn't like I thought.
He didn't do a big thing.
I thought he was going to get fired
publicly.
I thought that was going to be the thing, but apparently
I thought that would have opened Raw, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. It's not really exciting. I thought I've got a good thing to say about Raw, but we keep talking about Raw. Just fuck Raw. It's the Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
Yeah, but nothing exciting.
That's the only thing I remember.
I wouldn't say. I'm not going to say it's terrible. It was just nothing. There was nothing to it.
And it was expected that there was nothing to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like everyone went in going, this is going to be
I was kind of hoping maybe it's going to exceed expectations, but no.
Yeah, but it didn't.
It was just what you think, exactly what I said, what Kane matches are exactly like nowadays.
But I'm glad that Rollins won clean. It was the right move.
And hopefully this will do bigger and better things for Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah. So the second last match was Kevin Owens versus Ryback for the IC title.
Which was also not really great. I don't
remember anything.
It was so uneventful. It was very short.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Which, I'll say their last match was a lot better.
Yeah,
definitely. Champions.
Yeah. There was an eye rake involved in this one that we didn't see.
I didn't see. It was a very awkward spot at the end. We get tangled up on the ropes.
And then Owens apparently raked his eye.
I never saw it.
We never saw it.
But I thought he won clean. I was like, he won clean, but apparently not. Another eye rake, which I thought he should have won clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this is pretty much the exact thing what happened last month.
Yeah, it's just a rerun of that.
But hopefully that's the end of this feud as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but
it's kind of the pay-per-view of hopefully feuds ending.
Yeah. Overall, I would say it was very meh pay-per-view. But two matches
saved it.
Both the Hell in a Cell matches.
Yes.
Which we're going to go on to now.
No. Undertaker Lesnar.
Which was beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. It was just exactly what the Hell in a Cell match. It was brutal, savage, destructive. Like, using everything, using the wood of the ring.
I love that spot. That's spot of the year. I'm saying it now. I don't think there'll be a better spot.
Don't know. I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything else that could be
just going into the match.
Levels.
I thought, it was absolute beauty to watch. Match of the year contender. Definitely the best of their matches together. Probably even better than the last Hell in a Cell match. That was a lot different though.
Very different. Yeah.
I did call that it was going to be blood.
Yes, you did.
Which apparently wasn't a blade job.
Which is unbelievable with the amount of blood.
What do you call it? It was almost definitely intentional.
Yeah.
Lesnar gets blown all the time now. But you're not going to tell him to. You're not going to find. You're not going to find Lesnar, are you?
Exactly.
Is it their biggest draw? The Undertaker was bleeding as well,
and it made it something like the fact that Lesnar pushed the Doc out of the way. That
was nice.
That was so good.
Yeah, the thing is with PG era, I like there's no blood. I like when blood is used sparingly because it makes it seem like some bigger deal.
Massive thing.
A match of epic proportions like this
deserves
blood.
It. Yeah.
Like I don't want to see it all the time. In the Attitude Era, but this was.
It was very well done.
Yeah.
Everything worked.
Yeah, it was like it seemed like a fight.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a wrestling match, it seemed like a fight.
Like when Lesnar ripped off his gloves and was actually just going on, it was
ripping the mat off, exposing the wood.
So good. I've seen a lot of people say though that Undertaker botched the tombstone. There is no way that was meant to
I don't think it was meant to hit the wood.
He would die.
It would. Unless you really soften slow down.
Yeah, exactly. Because obviously we saw with the choke slam, he kind of lowered them down.
I think he would just mean lie on the wood.
Yes.
But then he hit the F5 1, 2, 3 on Undertaker, F5 on the wood as well.
Yes.
And that got their predictions right again with Lesnar.
Yes. Which I was very glad.
Quite predictable.
Yeah.
A lot of these matches were kind of predictable.
Yeah, they were. It was weird. It was
that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
It was just we got. Maybe we're just amazing.
Maybe we're amazing.
Yeah.
After the match,
Lesnar walked away. Undertaker was on his own in the ring,
and there was thank you, Taker.
he was getting a standing ovation, standing in the middle of the ring.
Yes.
thought going to cut to black
That
there,
was it.
end of the show.
He
But,
was like going to do his thing.
yeah,
on
but
one
then
knee.
there goes the Wyatt cryptic. Yeah, that, and out comes all four.
All four.
First time we've
Harper
seen
as well.
all four together.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah.
So Wyatt, Strowman, Rowan, Harper, all
Yes.
together, coming down and just tearing Taker apart.
It was.
Which-
I think it did so well because it gave them real heat.
It did.
Because you just felt like.
Yeah, because it kind of felt like Undertaker's like last moment. They were making it out like, oh, this is retirement. This is
Yeah,
it for
exactly.
Taker. Giving a standing ovation.
Like, sick. You're just like, no,
Yeah.
he should be allowed
And
to
then
have
Wyatt's
this moment.
taking that away from everyone.
Exactly.
It was very well done. I'm not sure how I feel about another. I'm presuming it's going to lead to a Survivor Series match. That's what.
Most likely.
I don't know if I want to see Wyatt versus Taker again.
2.0. kind
Yeah,
of thing.
because I don't know how they book that.
Imagine though.
I don't.
It ran to WrestleMania and it was Wyatt Taker
And Wyatt lost again.
Wyatt
Is it-
retires Taker in his home state.
That'd be
Imagine
a great
that.
pass the torch moment to Taker.
That would be
Supernatural
unbelievable.
character,
Exactly,
supernatural
yeah.
character. That would be pretty interesting. I don't think it's going
I
to.
don't think it'll run for that long.
I think it's just for Survivor Series.
Yeah.
For me, Team Wyatt versus Team Taker. Which
that could be interesting. It'd be weird
in
to
our
see-
Raw review, we can do the prediction who we think it's going to be because it was
yes,
hinted at
'cause
more
it was yes.
at Raw, which I'm almost definitely it's going to lead to that.
Pretty
But
much.
I guess that could be interesting. Yeah, that's the end of the.
So yeah, that's
review.
our review of Hell in a Cell. Overall, out of 5, what would you give the pay-per-view?
No, that's too obvious. Let's do it out of 7.
Okay, let's do it out of 7.
That's a new thing.
Okay,
The ranks.
we do it out of 7.
7 corners.
Yeah.
Let's do it out of 4 corners. Genius.
Okay, out of 4 stars,
Yeah.
what would you give it? No, out of 4 corners, you have to give it in corners.
I give it 2 corners.
I'd give it 2 as well.
Overall, 2 Hell in a Cell matches saved it
Yeah.
from being.
I would give
very
it 1 if there wasn't
Yeah,
them.
but then the 2 Hell in a Cell matches saved the pay per view because those were really good.
Those were amazing.
Match day candidate
Yes.
in the Lesnar Taker match. Loved it.
So good.
So you going for 2 as well?
Yeah, I'll go for 2 because without those, it would feel like just like a Raw.
Yeah, I guess so. None of the matches really stood out to me.
No.
Especially a championship match should be special, but
I know.
it's probably the worst match of the
Yeah,
night.
exactly.
But
So then, leave your thoughts in the comments on what you thought, because we could be fucking idiots and it could be the best pay-per-view.
that is the most likely.
That's probably true.
Well, let's get anyway. Speak for himself.
I got everything right, just saying. Everything, with the exception of Corbin.
Corbin. I think you should get deducted about 10 points
No,
for
I
that.
should.
Corbin, what's he on
I
about?
at least guessed a guy in a company.
So did I.
No, but I mean,
What are you trying to say?
I mean, like, mine was out there. But
I guess Del Rio kind of was more out there.
yeah, exactly.
But still, you're still an idiot.
Right.
And so leave a like and as much comments as you can. Reviews? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your review and your Hell in a Cell, big theories, and what you give that your match out of 4 corners.
Yes.
Because that's a thing now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is another thing.
You know. And without further ado,
We'll see you next time.
bye.
Bye.